schools. This is according to the Independent Schools Association. They were addressing a summit led by the Gauteng Education Department in Midrand. Discussions were focused on issues affecting private schools, from racism to general conduct.
Unresolved racial prejudice haunting pupils. St. John's College, Johannesburg's recent racial episode took place here. A teacher was found to have victimized pupils based on their race.
I'm not here to apologize, nor to justify any aspects of the process that took place.
Weeks after this incident, his former employer confronts a sanction imposed by a senior counsel who is also a judge.
In explaining his sanction, which was to demote the teacher, to make him part of a rehabilitation and restorative process and try and improve the school as a result, he explains that he was trying to attempt restorative justice. In retrospect, what we've acknowledged is that this approach was naive and insensitive to where we are as a country.
The teacher resigned with immediate effect.
We cannot shy away from the fact that we do have elements of racial stereotypes in our schools, elements of misogyny, unfair discrimination, and lack of diversity in some of our schools.
But 2 decades after a hard-fought democracy, what could have gone wrong in the classrooms?
While we portray racism as a personal failing, a bad characteristic, people are resistant to learning and to change.
If the associations themselves, and I'm glad that they do, they have a standard code of conduct that they believe the sector must adhere to. So we want to find a way whether that code of conduct meets our aspirations. And if it does, then let's make it a public document that everyone can utilize.
Independent schools constitute 38% of all schools in Gauteng. This platform is aimed at addressing problems teachers and pupils face, including assaults and lack of resources. But implementation will require dedication from all parties. SABC News, Midrand.